Hi, I'm here with Ted Carroll of the Carroll Adams Group here at the AKA Nomad in New York. Ted, thanks so much for joining us here today. We're so excited to induct you into the Platinum Circle.
This is exciting. Thanks for having me.
Grew up in Alexandria, Virginia, a suburb just outside of DC. My dad was a real brainiac, but my mom was more of an entrepreneur and a businesswoman and very driven. And so I have a lot of my mom, good, and the impatience that my mom has. I possess a little bit of that too.
Did you travel as a kid? What drew you to hotels?
I was playing around in a couple of different majors, and I left hospital administration to go to hotels, and we were traveling and we were in a hotel. And I was like, this looks more fun than a hospital. And so I switched my major.
Yeah.
And I never looked back. I started in housekeeping.
Huh.
It was the best thing that I ever did. So I worked in Stamford, Connecticut for a year. Then I got transferred to Fort Lauderdale for like 8 months. And then the Swan was big. I was there early and I got to see how it all worked. And I was intrigued by all the different players and how a hotel came together. At the very last minute,
right.
I met purchasing people and design people and worked all night long to make things happen. And I got the bug. 22 years ago, I took a chance and one day called up Carroll Adams, who was the original partner, and said, hey, I'm going to start something. My big break was doing operations project management on the West in New York at Times Square, and at the same time at JW Marriott, that Marriott hired me to do. I was able to get instant credibility starting out of the gate pretty early.
Now, how many people do you have in your office?
63 employees in Orlando, High Point, and Dallas.
Is there a project that you're really looking forward to that you're currently working on?
Our biggest project, and one of the biggest in the nation being built, is the Gaylord Pacific in Chula Vista, San Diego. And it's an exciting project. 1,600 rooms, 400,000 plus square feet of meeting space, a few restaurants in it. The outdoor space is amazing. And it's a really exciting project, not a dull moment.
A big part of who you are is about charity and giving back.
We have our annual golf tournament, which has been going on for 7 years now, and it raises a lot of money that we usually have 2 benefactors. For 20 years, we've been giving away backpacks to every child in this Reeves Terrace housing development. We've furnished the men's service center and the Coalition of the Homeless, and we go serve dinner, and it's fun, it gives back, and it brings our team together too, and so they like doing it.
Are you ready for some rapid fire?
Let's go.
Okay. How do you stay inspired?
I travel a lot and I visit a lot of places, and I think that keeps me going, seeing new things and discovering new things.
One thing you can't live without?
My team. People that I work with, I love them all, and I hate working at home.
Is there anything that you collect?
I collect coins.
How do you display them?
I don't.
Oh. We should figure that out.
I need to.
How many hotels have you done in your career?
Thousands and thousands of rooms.
How many miles a year do you travel?
I have been going down a little bit, but I was hitting 300,000 there for a while. So I think this year I'm up to 200,000.
What was your longest hotel project?
The W. Vieques in Puerto Rico, in a small island. It seemed to take forever, and it was very successful at the end.
So last question, what has been your greatest lesson or lessons learned along the way?
Managing people, building teams, and being a leader. If I were to get stuck in one place and not evolve, then it didn't work out. And I had to learn that the hard way. And I had to hire consultants to help me learn that. And so learning how to work with a team and build a team and lead a team continues to be my greatest lesson learned.
Thank you so much for spending this time with me today, and we're really excited to honor you for your amazing accomplishments over the last 2 decades.